So, we're going live on all platforms. I'm your host, Tanya TKO, and I'm just waiting for the link to propagate, and then we're going to get the message out to the text notification squad. So, come on in. If you are not in already, grab a seat. You know, divorce, messages of divorce, the reality of divorce is not anything, it's not funny, it's not anything to celebrate, it's not anything to be happy about, right? Um, oh gosh. So we're announcing that Derrick Jackson is divorcing his wife. So we're going to be reading his post. I'm just getting in myself. I was out at a cannabis convention. You all on the text notification squad on Telegram know that I've been getting over my cold and I've been thugging it out naturally, but you all were writing to me. I saw the messages and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't think this was real. And so I was like, let me come and get live and talk about this right now. Talking about where's Tanya? Listen, I was out trying to figure out how to help us make some money in a cannabis co-op. So you over here talking about this. I was over there talking about us. So let me. I'm getting the link now. Oh, I gotta get the thing. So yeah, so this is, I haven't even read the thing yet, but I'm gonna be reading it with you all. So right before I came onto this broadcast, I had to go take me some. I just took the congestion medication. Thank goodness for the marvels of modern medication. I just took it, so my nose is gonna start draining while we're live. You know, at least my baritone voice is not there anymore. But we're gonna read this together. Oh, it's starting to come down. The liquid starting to come down. Let your snot rain down. Ooh, you let your snot rain down. All the way down. All right, here. The text is about to go out right now to the text squad, and then we're gonna get live on all of these platforms. Hold on, I need to copy this message and get it to the people on Telegram. And then we're going to go from there. I've been doing elderberry, echinacea, garlic, green tea extract, turmeric, multivitamins, liquid and other, chlorophyll. I've been doing everything. But this congestion, modern medicine went up in there and is taking that down right now because it was either that or no video. So choose one or the other. So we here. So don't let's continue going forward. Let's get this message out on Telegram. For those of you in the text notification, there's the text right there. I just sent the message out. That is that on Telegram. And you see I got on my hat that say ho, 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 because we know Derrick Jackson is a... I'm going to say much more. Let me get the live alerts out. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get live on all of these platforms. All right. Whew. We're live on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Come on. We're live on LinkedIn. And of course, you know, we are live on YouTube. All right. I am your host, Tanya TKO. I'm a self-love specialist from TanyaTKO.com. I help you learn how to love yourselves and one another. We have been covering this story since it broke in 2021 when Derrick Jackson was found to have had some mistress. His wife was kept a secret. He had some mistress on the side. And now he says he's filing for divorce. Look, I don't know what is going on, but we're going to read all of this together. Let's just jump into it, we're going to read as many things as we can. Madame Noir is reporting. Derrick Jaxn, just a few weeks after Derrick Jackson's wife, Danaiah Jackson, cursed those criticizing their marriage, he announced that they have filed for divorce. In a lengthy social media post, the relationship guru said that after marital counseling and efforts to save their marriage, they have decided to go their separate ways. Now, you remember Danaiah had been acting up online for a minute. I have a few different videos to tell you all. To show you all. Oh my gosh. Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on. I told you it's about to come down. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I can hear better now. Was I screaming just a moment ago? Because I can hear better now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and read this post for ourselves. Let's see what he had to say. I'll try to make this larger for you all so that you could read along with me if you so choose. Some people are just, visual like that. They got to see. All right. 48,000 likes. Oh, now it's too big for the thing. Oh, God of mercy. All right, here we go. All right. Over the past several months, my family and I have gone through many changes. Some of you speculated, while others of you have reached out to offer support. Oh, I'm sounding too New York. I'm not well enough to camouflage my New York accent, so we just deal with it. Support. While others of you have reached out to offer support. As we privately establish this new normal for ourselves and our beautiful children. Earlier this year, after much prayer, counseling, and deep consideration, we decided to go our separate ways and file for divorce. Making the decision to file was one of the hardest decisions of my life, but I found peace knowing that our mission of raising healthy children, starting with healthy and whole parents, is still being accomplished. From falling in love as teenagers to becoming spouses and now co-parents, I'm grateful for the years we've spent together and wouldn't trade them for anything. I was blessed to have such an amazing, what I done did. Oh my Lord, I clicked on something. Oh, it opened up a post. Let me go back. I don't know. Let me go back. All right. I'm grateful for the years we've spent together and wouldn't trade them for anything. I was blessed to have such an amazing person in my life and will forever be thankful for all she's meant to our family. We ask that if you pray, to please pray for us as we navigate this grieving process. If not, please respect our privacy. So that's the message right there. So it looks like this happened months ago, but she was still on the internet cursing people. If you haven't seen that video, just go look at the last video that I did on Danaiah. Look, this is not an unattractive woman. Look at this thickness she got. She's a pretty young lady, but she also seemed very disturbed. Let me see if I can pull up her page real quick. She seemed really disturbed, as some of you may remember. Should I pull up the video? Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video that we did on them last. Where here it is. Derrick Jackson's wife curses critics in the name of the Lord. So this is. Let's see if we can. What's
been warned. And if you want to know where that is at in the Bible, go to Psalm 109.
So you all remember this video? You remember this video where she was.
Say that the heat makes people aggy. They like, in the heat, the summer, people get aggy. The cold is making me aggy.
You remember the Battle Bonnet Chronicles and all of this. You remember we went through all of this in the last video.
Listen.
We went through all of this in the last video.
Wrong with me. I didn't have to behave this way.
I'm rude and inappropriate. This is me reacting to me. Let me move forward from my damn ignorance.
I done You know what?
Here, this was it. This was it here.
141. And keep
Here. Here. You remember this?
Play too. Come on, let's play. Let's play.
Hey!
Come on. Let me get
I don't know
my
what's
light.
wrong with me.
Woo!
This is too much. I have a problem. I really do. Let's,
Lordy have mercy. Okay,
all
so
right.
let's go ahead. Let me get this. Like, I need to get this in the right speaker. Here we go. So let's do this.
Here. This was the cursing out.
every person speaking against the names Danaiah Jackson and Derrick Jaxn in mockery, accusations, slanders, and lies. May the mercies of God be withdrawn from you. May your husbands and wives become widows. Let your children become fatherless. Let your seed become vagabonds on the earth. Let the words of your mouth and your words of your hands be returned back to you. Let it go down your throat and choke you slowly until your days become few on the earth. The word of God says, touch not my
Why
anointed
must I
and do not
behave
pass
this way? Why must I be looking like that meme of the Muppet? Why do I have to act this way? So you all remember this where she was cursing people and she was wishing that you all would go and your children would pass away and all these terrible things would happen? Do you remember this? Go look at the last video. Just search my videos for the name Derrick Jaxn. They all there. Look.
prophets no harm. You've been warned. And if you want to know where that is at in the Bible, go to Psalm 109. Go to Psalm 35. Go to Psalm 140. Go to Psalm 141. And keep our names out of your mouth in the name of Jesus. Have a blessed day.
Woo! Well. You all remember that. You remember she was out there fighting with the plunger. We showed all those videos. We showed everything. We showed it all. And look, congratulate me. I have lost 50 pounds this year. So whoop, whoop, whoop. As you can see from my older videos with my plump face. I was going to make the announcement yesterday, but I decided not to do a video because I was still under the weather. But nonetheless, go catch up. Because there's other videos that I need to show you, because she had a course. And shout out to all the knockouts who send me footage and stuff like that. She had a course for overcoming infidelity, right? She decided she was going to make a course for overcoming infidelity. You know what? While I'm pulling that up, I want you all to just take a look because I'm going to show you a few different videos today. And this is one of the videos that I want to show about man babies here.
Viral because she said that for her next partner or relationship, she would not be his secondary mom. She wouldn't be picking up after him, and she wants a partner that can basically still survive as an adult. And just yesterday, and you guys can look up the full article. Vice released this article that says, new study shows man children are destroying women's sex drive. Now, this picture is a man with his head in the washing machine or the dryer. So that's just a funny picture, but it kind of goes along with this. I will get into parts of this article. This woman named Leanne said that she moved in with her ex-boyfriend, and he basically was a man-child. She says that it hit me, he was a man-child when he didn't know how to use a washing machine or make the bed. Now, it says that he didn't know, he probably acted like he didn't know. She said that he did make minor efforts, but didn't seem capable. They use weaponized incompetence to make the woman just do things. She also says, bear in mind, he moved out of his parents 7 years earlier. So at one point,
so basically this whole entire, I watched this yesterday and I thought that it was relevant, right? I'm going to pause this right there. The article is about how man babies, these men who are not able to govern themselves, who are not able to govern themselves, they're not able to self-regulate, they're not able to control themselves, they're not able to be grown-ups. that is killing women's sex drive. You know that there was a study that came out that showed that single child-free women are some of the happiest women in society. Part of the reason that I'm bringing this up is because Danaiah Jackson had a course on how to overcome infidelity. She had a course where she was attempting to teach women, right? She was attempting to teach women. Listen, I'll play it for you all right here.
A lot of you have been asking me, how do you get through infidelity because you have been dealing with the pain alone? It's probably the #1 most common question that I get from people who reach out to me. Followed by, how did you go from this to this?
I'm sorry. The thing is, okay, here. I'm sorry. We're going to have to probably play this whole thing all over again. Let me see if I refresh this page, if it'll start the video over. Yeah, here we go.
A lot of you have been asking me, how do you get through infidelity because you have been dealing with the pain alone? It's probably the #1 most common question that I get from people who reach out to me. Followed by, how did you go from this to this? In the midst of public scandal. So I decided I'm finally going to create an online infidelity recovery bootcamp to show other people how to heal from excruciating pain and anger after your spouse has been unfaithful. If this is something you or someone you know is suffering from and you're looking to be set free and to gain clarity on whether you should stay in your marriage or leave, this is for you. Click the link in my bio, register, and let's walk step by step through the process to become whole again.
So you see, she came out with this boot camp on how to get over infidelity, right? You know, I have so many comments on that, but for the time being, I'm just going to go and play another video for you all because I wanted to react to this video that I'm about to show you all. I wanted to react to this months ago, but I decided against it because there were so many other stories that kept coming out. But here we go. Here we go. There's this woman right here, right? And the caption says, when people said God would never save my marriage after infidelity. So this is some sort of a religious person. And so she's up here. What I want you to do is I want you to look at her face. I want you to, eyes are the window to the soul, right? These are the eyes of the windows to the soul. So I want you to look at her eyes. Look. I just want you, so she's dancing to this song. Look at her. Does she look happy to you? I mean, she's moving, she's dancing, but does she look happy to you? Right? So she's talking about how that God saved her marriage after infidelity, right? The reason why and look at who she married to. Gummy, Gums I don't know what's going on. I don't mind my business because, everybody got wonderful things about them, So, the reason why I bring this up is because Danaiah was on her show. Her and her husband did some sort of show, right? And I just want you to take a look at this boondoggle here. Oh, Lord of mercy, Ross. I just want you to take a look at this madness. I just want you to take a look. So this is her husband. This is the man who went out there, and the only question I have was he cheating with a man or a woman? That's the only question I have at this point. She better than me, cause them lips that was out there in the streets. Look, I ain't gonna say nothing. So nonetheless, here we go. Let's get the volume back on after that song is gone.
Welcome back once again to another episode of Keith and Raven Beyond the Altar. And as you guys
I wanna find out if you all have seen any of these church motherfuckers. Excuse my language. You seen any of these religious motherfuckers with a man and woman up on a panel where the woman cheated on the man, and he's trying to tell people how God saved his marriage after infidelity. I want to know. Or does this only go one way? Because it's like, I see this time and time again, these women being humiliated after their husband, these men have become community peens. They become the ho-ho-hos out there in the streets. And then all of a sudden, it was some devil woman tempted them. This, their God this and God that. But where are the women out there who done took their pussy bouncing from coast to coast with it, sitting up there with their religious man hand in hand, right? No. I want to know. So nonetheless, we see this time and time again. Time and time again. These men going around bouncing their balls on the basketball court, dribbling on different people's chins. Double entendre, of course. Huh. So nonetheless, right? Nonetheless.
We have a great special guest with us here today, Ms. Danaiah Jackson. Danaiah, I want to give you a couple minutes to introduce yourself and, let everybody know who you are.
Yes,
Hold
my
on.
name is Danaiah Jackson.
Hold on. You all are telling me that she was the one who cheated? Oh, the juice. So why is she up there dancing? Oh my Lord. I don't know who did what. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that. Chelsea is saying she was the cheater. Well. You about to see me dance to the beat of a different drum. Because with his how you doing looking face, we can only imagine why she went out there into the streets. I don't know. It's something else. And now she done been roped back into this beard. I don't know what's going on.
I am author. I am a minister, evangelist, and of course, everybody knows me as Derrick Jackson's wife. And it's pleasure.
Hold the hell up! Hold the hell up! You all, this is a scandal. Hold on. Somebody's saying she cheated with a woman. What the fuck is going on in the church? What's going on? I need help understanding. So she was over there bumping beavers in the name of oh God, I don't understand. This is too much. So now she's dancing talking about God saved her marriage. What the hell is going on? This is too much. Hey, let's continue.
Yay!
Somebody send me a link. Somebody, please. God, what's happening? Somebody send me a link of the TikTok where she explained that she was out there muff diving. I need somebody's help, please. Because I thought for sure. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Somebody go to TanyaTKO.com. Click on contact. These shows are live. So you all help me create the show. Go to TanyaTKO.com, click on contact, and send me the link of her TikTok. I don't know who she is. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that she got gums gimbals next to her. And she was over there dancing, skinny as she wanna be, talking about how God saved her marriage. Why isn't he up there dancing? Oh,
it's amazing to be able to have another,
that looked like she was trying to shout him out the house. Talking about she was dancing that he stayed. It looked like she was crip walking, wanting him to leave. The woman didn't look happy. You read that thing yesterday. Despite my best efforts, she still stayed married to me. I was gonna cover that, but now this. Somebody send me the damn TikTok. This is too much. It's too much.
Person who understands infidelity, because the entire world looks at us like we're crazy.
Mhm.
And we get so
Tell
much
me about it.
backlash. Yeah, we get so much backlash. Like we're the only ones who are, working on our marriages, but that's not the truth. There are many of us out there, and we are so appreciative that you even want to like speak out, and you want to have this conversation, normalize these conversations, because
Absolutely.
it's totally needed. And God really wants
Listen, I don't know what is going on.
working on our marriages, but that's not the truth. There are many of us out there, and we are so appreciative that you even want to like speak out, and you want to have this conversation, normalize these conversations, because
Absolutely.
it's totally
What is going on? I need to understand what's happening. I need to understand, why is she wearing a camouflage sports bra under this big pantoufle dress she got on? I don't understand what's going on. She got on a camouflage sports bra underneath the dress. Her shoulders it looked like a costume from Quasimodo. I don't know why the shoulders are up so high. I don't know what is going on this whole broadcast. What is happening? I don't understand.
needed. And God really wants to restore marriages. Like that's one thing that
Absolutely.
I truly believe.
God wants you to go
He wants
bump
to
the beavers
marriages,
you
for
want to bump. That's what
Absolutely,
he
he
wants.
does. And
Look at this. What is going on? Help me, Lord. What is happening? This reminds me of that that Usher song. When this song came out, I was so young, but I remember it just looked like the the hook looked like somebody whose shoulders would be like this, would be in this song. It go like this. Doom 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 doom. Hey, doom 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 doom. That's how it looked. It's that Usher song. You all know what I'm talking about. It looked like I don't know what's going on. Doom 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 doom. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm sorry. We're not even broadcast. I don't know what's going on.
so many people are not used to the fact that God is a person who resurrects marriages, that he is a healer, that you can actually really be healed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It almost goes to 2 Timothy chapter 3 when they say people have a form of godliness, but they deny his power.
Power thereof. Yes.
Do not believe that God can resurrect a marriage. If you don't believe that God
Resurrect, honey. Well, it went back in the tomb. It wasn't the full resurrection there, because that marriage went back into the tomb. So I'm gonna listen. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? Let me just say this while I go to my inbox looking for that TikTok, right?
Because
I Danaiah is going to be so much better off, because it didn't seem like this marriage was good for her mental health. I advocate for her finding her self-love and not having to deal with this humiliation. So look, let's play the commercial real quick while I go to my inbox and look for this TikTok of this woman who was talking about how she was the one bumping beavers, because I'm gonna have to eat my words. Because I thought it was only the men that cheated, but now I see it's a two-way street in these church relationships. I see. He resurrected in some new boom boom. Listen, let's go ahead.
Are you tired of missing Tanya TKO's live videos? Arriving late when the video is well underway or about to end? Are you fatigued of only seeing a live video randomly while perusing YouTube and Facebook? Or worse, randomly unsubscribed? Well, now you can get a text notification whenever I go live. No longer are we dependent on the algorithm of these fickle platforms. For just $1.99 a month US and Canada or $4.99 a month international, you get a personalized text message 15 minutes before each live show. Now you can show up early with the Text Squad, meet other people from all over the world, and get invited to secret broadcasts off platform. Most importantly, support your favorite independent creator. Go to TanyaTKO.com and click on text. Join the TKO Text Squad today. For just $1.99 a month US and Canada, or $22 a year if you pay in advance, $4.99 a month international, $50 a year if you pay in advance, you'll never again be tardy to the party. I'll see you on the next broadcast. TanyaTKO.com/text. Tired of this?
All right, so we are back. We're back. All right, so look. So you all, no one sent me the video. So I went to my inbox. I didn't see the video in there, but I did see that you all said that Derrick Jaxn was on Antoine Edwards. Let's take a look at this real quick.
And relationship guru Derrick Jaxn, the men's mentor, reportedly got caught up again, this time down there in Florida. They say he's down there with a woman that's not his wife, allegedly. Now, around Thanksgiving, there were other reports that he was with a whole other woman, and it's not the woman that he's down there in Miami with, allegedly. I can't confirm or deny any of these reports.
That man is for the streets.
To report the news. I don't want no smoke on the Saturday morning going on now, okay? What's his wife's name? Danaiah Jackson. She should have packed her bags a long time ago, but she sat there acting crazy, looking crazy, dressing crazy. She said, you see a bonnet, but it's a whole helmet of salvation. She said, you see an army green shirt, but it's the breastplate of salvation. I cannot do this with this girl, okay? And just a few weeks ago, she was on Beyonce's internet going cuckoo, and not just for the Cocoa Puffs, okay? A whole bowl of cereal with no milk. I hope somebody's been praying and fasting on behalf of this girl, because something ain't right.
Every person speaking against
oh, we played this on the show already.
On the earth. Let the words of your, let it go down your choke until your days. You've been warned.
You need to be telling your husband
know
this.
Where that is at in the Bible, go to Psalm 109. Go to Psalm 35.
You all said on Tasha K's page, there's pictures of the new woman.
And keep our names in the mouth in the name of Jesus. Have a blessed day.
Not have a blessed day. Jesus probably like, now see how I get in this. I'm just here to report the news. She should have been saying all this to that husband of hers. Hashtag it be them husbands. Speaking of husband, her estranged husband, Derrick Jaxn, he spoke out this morning on Instagram saying, and I quote, over the past several months, my...
Okay, so we read all of this already. We read all of this. I think that's nice how he did that with the words across the screen. All right, so go check out Twan360 on Facebook. He's just there to report the news. He doesn't want any smoke. Remember that. All right, so, oh God, I gotta stop the music. Oh my Lord, here. So let's see if we could. So this Derrick Jaxn's mistress sent shots to his wife, Mrs. Jackson. Piece the post below. As a Sagittarius, I got 5 moods. I don't care. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a F. Shaking my head and watch this. How you mad he choosing me? Girl, it's not a flex. Getting his Derrick Street Meat Jackson is not a flex. So this is how she look. Apparently her name is official_Pinky Love. Let's look this up and see if we can find her on the gram. Official_Pinky Love. Talking about you. It's not a flex to take a cheating street meat. Let's see. Official_Pinky Love. Give me that pinky love. And oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. So here we go. Pinky love. Oh, gracious goodness. She on the internet. Showing that double jointed leg. Hey, she on the internet. What she saying? Hold on. What's your saying? Let me get the volume up. With the knock, knee, pigeon toes, and hey,
Till we hit him up. A lot of niggas don't.
Oh, it's just some music. Oh my lord. Well, we could watch the show since everybody else on the internet will watch. Hey, you mad he told me with your big diaper front. Big triangle. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Hey, you got some street meat. Oh, you better get yourself checked out at the clinic. Oh, but don't you go to the clinic where they beating pregnant women. Hey, they beating them. Hey, they beating them. Oh, they beating. Hey, they beating. Ooh, 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 ooh. Listen, I don't know what is going on out here in these streets, but this so I don't know. Look, this is just all alleged. I don't see him with no. You talk about it's some flex. This ain't no. What is there? Blood on the floor at the club? What the? I don't know what is going on, but all I know is, oh, let's see some bottom since she's showing. Let's take a look. See, I knew she. Didn't I tell you she was pigeon-toed? Didn't I tell you she was pigeon-toed? Let me get this larger so you all can see. So you all can see. Hey, what got the street meat? Hey, what got the street meat? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, what got the street meat? Hey. So, look. Nowadays, you don't even know what's real, what ain't real. Listen, these men, somebody said the opposite of the bonnet. These men be talking, oh, I knew she walked that way just from the way she was standing. I knew she walked that way. And heels all tilt, and the men see that they become weak because they know that they about to get themselves some ushy gushy sloppy projects. I ain't gonna say, oh, did booty all on here and everything too? Uh-oh. But where's the bonnet? Where's the prophesy papa? Where is all of that? Where's the Where was all of that? I guess he was prophesizing on them. I don't know what is going on. Let's see. Oh, looks like a few months back, she had Nasatol. But now, a few trips down to the DR, and she got booty for days. Nasatol 1 year, booty for days the next. I don't know what to say. However they do it, however they want to do it. Look. Excuse me. So, I'm going to check my email one more time. I appreciate you all coming out. What are your thoughts about this whole situation? It's sad. I personally think that the situation is sad. Let me check the apples real quick. It looks like Keisha. Let me just go ahead and just do the whole shebang. Come on, let's do it. Let's get it. Hey. All right. So Keisha sent $20 and she says, sending love. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna read the cash apples again in about 10 more minutes. So if you want to send a cash app through, it's $Tanya TKO, and I'll read your comment on air. What is it that you think about this? Did you see this coming? I got into an argument with somebody in my comments about why Danaiah would never divorce Derrick because he's a high value man and she'll never find another man like him and all this other stuff. And I'm like, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. You could go be happy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read that comment for you all. Thank you so much, Keisha. The link to send a cash app is in the description of all videos. I want your thoughts. What is it that you think about all of this? Did you see this coming? Did you know this was going to happen? Does this sadden you? Were you expecting this? Me personally, I Well, the bonnet is free to go now. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder where I can find this comment. The comment is, let me see if I can search. I need to search all of my videos. YouTube Studio. So Leonida is saying that is so gross. TKO blowing your nose doesn't sound classy. I don't what on my channel has ever made you think that I had ever wanted to be classy? I don't want to be classy. I am not classy. Don't put me in your box. If you want to be classy, you go ahead and be classy. I'd rather be real. I came and I did this video and I told everybody in the beginning of the video that I told everybody that my nose was going to be draining. So if this is something that is not for you, this is the best that I can do right now. And I'm not going to hide real life so that you think you can have some fantasy about me being classy. No. No. Go, if you want somebody classy, look, Danaiah Jackson is classy. So is that woman who was dancing up there bumping beavers talking about her husband stayed with her. So she's classy too. I'm not. I'm a heathen. I'm a heathen. All right, here. Let me show you all the comment. Let me show you all the comment. Here. So the person says, unfortunately, Jackson's wife will probably never divorce him. Why? She knows that she married a man in Jackson that is completely out of her league in many different avenues. She knows that she married a man that is way above an average man in looks, stature, economics, and financial. She knows that she married a man who is high in value that many, many women find attractive and want to be with. And she's not going to let other women win. She knows she married a man that when it comes to intimacy, she can't keep up with his sex drive. But other women that he messed around with have been proven to. She knows that she's a quote unquote average looking woman, and her husband cheated on her with a woman who is far above average in looks. Street Meat has been with a lot of different women. You're talking about one, and it got to her ego. And she knows that if she would divorce him, that she probably will never find another man that close to his level in value. But he could easily get another woman that is better than her on every level in value, and she wouldn't be able to handle that. This is malarkey. I wrote back to this person. This comment is on the video with her cursing. So if you want to jump in on that conversation, you could go ahead and do that. And I wrote back and said, interesting POV, depends on how we define quote unquote value. She can find a man who will love her, value her, and cherish her, who wants to cry in a mansion, slowly dying of dis-ease. What type of life is that? And he came back and he was like, yeah, she can find a man, but it won't be a man with the same status and value as Jackson. Keep in mind that the majority of women out here have a quote unquote modern day mindset. Most women are hypergamous by nature. They're always looking to date or marry up and do better than the next man that they had. And unfortunately, most of the men with a certain high level caliber in life don't want a woman who's divorced with 2 children. Then I wrote back and I was like, different people have different interpretation of quote unquote value. This isn't feudal Japan or Victorian times. Men aren't needed for status and wealth. If she found her passion, she could out-earn Jackson. Unhappiness isn't worth it. Life is too short. Anyone can die at any time, including him. Why waste it unfulfilled? They can both do better. Find mates more aligned. And this person came back, yeah, but when it comes to true female nature, real feminine women want a man that's doing better than them so they can look up to a provider. And I wrote back and I was like, can you prove that you know enough about the many faces of femininity? Mother Nature is feminine and she creates as well as destroys. Many simple men online have a myopic European Victorian era view of pantomime femininity created by fiction and fictitious interactions. People who love themselves do not stay in relationships enduring abuse, male or female, for money. Not for good looks and not for the kids. That's what I wrote back to him. And he just went on and on. So then he started talking about the Bible, and I just had to tell him the Bible is fiction, or at least I said the Bible is fiction, allegory at best. And I was like, just take care. So look, on that note, I'm going to check my email one more time to see if anybody sent me the girls muff diving TikTok. Nobody sent it to me, so we don't even know if the girl was bumping beavers. We don't even know. But you know what? There's one way that we can find out. What is her name? Her name is something. Let me find her name real quick. I gotta blow my nose again. If this offends you, and that's the thing. Women don't have to deal with that. Like, why? If that woman found her pet, it's like we don't need men for money now. It's not like we're not gonna have money. So when I hear these women talking about going out on dates for food, and why would I want to do that when I could go out with some other high-powered women, buy our own food, have a good damn time, and don't have to be sitting there across from somebody we don't want to freaking be with? It doesn't make any sense. It's not worth it. Let me find this woman's name. Oh. Do. All right, I'm gonna find her name and see if we could find her thing. So her name, I gotta go back to this silly video. Her name is Raven Thomas Hartwell. Let's Google and see. Raven Thomas Hartwell cheated. Okay. Oh my goodness. It says here, I cheated on my husband 6 months into the marriage. She cheated, he forgave, God restored. My. All right. So here, let's see. Let's see. We can't be having. So here's the video, right? Let's see if we could get it on a better screen. Oh, brother, I hate when the thing just doesn't line up. What the hell is going on? Who is that person? So she was a big one. What? She looked big. So what's going on? She still look unhappy. Ugh. Look. So I don't see I'm looking for the video where she first cheated. I don't know who this woman is. Why she look like this? Let me see if I can find the other screen. Who is that? That don't look like the girl that we just seen. Miss Skinny Minnie, skinny as she wanna be. This is the image but who is that? I don't know. This is interesting. I wonder if people go like that through my videos. I'm looking for the one where she talked about cheating. It looks like she got a whole bunch of videos. Whole bunch. Oh my God. It says something went wrong. Oh my Lord. I don't see it. Let me go back. Harpo, who this exactly? She's let me see. Let's see. A marriage could never survive infidelity. So I guess she admitted it somewhere. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what's going on, and I've lost my care. Like, I mean, whatever. Look. I want to hear your thoughts on all of this. Rakaya, we're gonna grab the apples in just a moment. Let me read your comments. She has on a white blazer, you all are saying? Okay. Let me see if I just closed the thing. Let me. Derrick looks like a dud. He does kind of look really dry in bed. He looks like his thing doesn't get hard all the way. He just doesn't look very virile to me. Let me go back to the TikTok and see. So let's see. I'm going back, but I've done lost my interest in this. Cause it's like, oh, she ain't integral. Uh-oh. Look. Look. We done been blocked from the girl's page. We've been blocked. How we got blocked that quickly? Oh, I was about to say. All right, let's look for the white blazer, you say. I don't see a white blazer. Where's the white blazer, y'all? I don't see a white blazer. I keep getting this thing that's like something went wrong and we're not able. See? I'm looking for the white blazer. I don't see a white blazer. So I don't see it, and we can't go past this video here. We can't go past this. We can't go past. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. He does look very dry in bed, to me at least. He doesn't look like the type of person that really, he looks like he just lays there, honestly. He doesn't look like, he looks like he lays there and wants you to do stuff to him. All right, so somebody just mixed up and got us back on this boondoggle. Annoyed me now. I'm going to the apples. Let's go check the apples real quick. All right, let's see what we have. Essie sends $5 and says, not surprised. They like wild girl them. Body yaddy. Yeah, that's what you want to call body yaddy. That's like a mess. Anyway. Rakaya sends 333 and says, doom, 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 hey, doom, 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 hey. All right. So let me see your comments. I want to see what you all think about all of this. Oh, he doesn't have sex appeal to me either. I don't know. A lot of people think he's sexy. I don't see it. He's just not my speed. It's too late. I'm not going back. If y'all want to see it, y'all want to go ahead. But it looks like she did cheat. It looks like she did cheat. Oh, all right. So listen, on that note, I'm just gonna read some of your comments and then I'm gonna get out of here because I feel like I'm a little under the weather. Ooh, excuse me. The big bulky men are lazy. Yeah. Find you a thin, spry man, someone acrobatic or yogic. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on all of this? I want to see what your thoughts are. On the divorce, on her with her infidelity school and all of this. I want to see what you all have to say. Everybody's speculating about his street meat. And this girl flexing, talking about, don't be mad he chose me. Girl, have him. Have him. You know, I'm sure you all remember Danaiah and Derrick were in some cult. If you don't know about it, look up The Plainest Jane. We covered it a little bit on my show here. Let's just jump into the self-love lessons because I'm ready to get out of here. I'm tired. I'm still a little bit congested. I'm aggravated. I want to eat. I want to pop some corn. Do I want to pop some corn in and lay down? Or do I want something savory and warm? All right, so listen, I'm not surprised. I could tell from their joint interview when she wore the bonnet, they were doomed as a couple. Somebody's saying, not LOL Indigo, because she said, not my cup of tequila. Oh, you didn't see the video with the cult? That's where we got the soundbite prophesize from. Prophesy, Papa! Yeah, we covered that. if you even look at the last video that I did on them, where Danaiah was cursing them, I showed a little bit of the cult where the pastor that they had was spraying a woman in the crotch, and she was talking about she had an oral sex demon and all this other stuff, right? Yeah. All right. So on that note, look, let's go to the self-love lesson. I'm not in the mood for soup. All right. So go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is knowing when to say when. To cut your losses when your self-love is being deteriorated. That could go for Jackson or his wife. I don't know which one of them was suffering more in that damn boondoggle of a situation that we saw. So, look, I will see you all in the next video. The self-love lesson that I learned in today's video is that there's some people who are nowadays feeling entitled to cheat because they got some money, or they 6 foot tall, or they got a six pack, and so they're calling it 666. Yeah, that's the mark of the beast. When you stand up there talking about I'm 666, 6 foot, six pack, six figures, and then they think that they could just go out there and do whatever. There are faithful men out there. Cheating is a character flaw. People don't have to cheat. And a person who does cheat cheats because there's something missing inside of them. There's something. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, find you a man. See, they fell in love as teenagers and got married. Derek probably didn't know he was on his way to trick millions of women online into believing his BS because he grew some six pack, six abs, and some six figures, right? Find you somebody who you can really, 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 truly talk to and open up with, and somebody who you got to watch the way some of these men behave. From what it is that I remember, if you watch all of the videos we did on this couple, right? Thank you, Ms. Dara. If you watch some of the videos, he was already looking at other women when they were together and young, and she was jealous of the other woman, looking at her, imagining her body humping on her man and all this other stuff. It's like you have to sit back and watch how a man navigates. It's like you shouldn't have to give ultimatums. You shouldn't have to trick a person. You shouldn't have to put menstrual fluid in their food or give them no nana dumpling or cast no spells and all of this. You don't want a person under that pretense. You want a person who willingly comes to you and wants to be with you. And even in that case, there is no guarantee. You really have to watch how a man moves. Is he girl crazy? Are you just another woman he wants to conquer? These are the questions I'm asking. Are you another woman he wants to conquer? Is he out there on the prowl? When you all are just, in the talking stage, is he trying to rush the relationship? Does he try to rush sex? Does he keep to himself? Does he respect his body and his semen, his seed? Or is he going out there just squirting it willy-nilly? It's like you really have to see how a man navigates naturally. Just watch how he gets down. Watch how he himself governs himself. Listen to the types of things he says about other people cheating. Listen, watch him, pay attention, and know that eventually people are going to be who it is that they are. You know what I mean? People are going to be who it is that they are. And and I hang out with married women, right? I hang out with married women, and they talk to me about what's going on behind the scenes in their marriage with their husbands, et cetera, et cetera. And I watch how their husbands get down and how their husbands be up in single women's faces. And I listen to the wives talk about how they're not really even satisfied intimately. It's so crazy. These men be asking for threesome. They can't satisfy one woman, let alone two at a time. It's like their wives are unsatisfied. And it's like they're not doing their job. Watch how they get down. Is he pursuing you? It's like so many women are like, oh, I'm gonna make him pursue me, and oh, I'm gonna hold the vagina hostage and all this other stuff. Sometimes it's just better to just get what fun you're gonna get and let them go. Sometimes it's better to just do that. I'm not even joking. At the end of the day, right? What is for you is for you. You're gonna have to listen to your spirit, right? Listen to your spirit. Listen to yourself on the inside. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Listen to your watch. Pay attention. Look. Ugh, you know something? Y'all are so grotesque. I'm gonna take your comments off the screen. Y'all being gross over here. Oh, boys' trips to Colombia, Dominican Republic, these third world nations with desperate women and high levels of childhood prostitution and you know, stuff like that. Look, Petrina sends $3 and says, Tanya, I love your lives. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate that. So let me tell you, look, join the text notification squad so you get a text whenever I go live. www.tanyatko.com/text. $1.99 a month, or you can sign up for free notifications. The link for that is in the description all the way down at the bottom. But on that note, I've said everything that I needed to say. I don't even know what else to say on this besides not all men cheat. And we have to hold men to a higher standard than what it is that they are holding themselves and holding each other, and that many women are holding them to. You know, I don't have it in me. You know, cheating to me is one of the ultimate betrayals. I don't have it in me to find a person attractive once he's been out there with another woman. Maybe some women like other women and they like the idea of their man with another woman. I don't know. I don't know how she can go back after another woman's been smearing herself and her vaginal juices, marking her territory all over the man that you are legally bound to. I don't have it in me. And when I was dating, right, I would watch how a man got down. I would just pay attention to how he regarded his body and whether or not he was sexually selective, whether or not he was trying to rush me into bed. It's like people are going to be who it is that they are. Look, I will see you all in the next video. I love you all very, very much. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And on that note, I want to see the rest of your comments in the description. Join the text notification squad, $1.99 a month plus tax, or $22 for the year, or $4.99 a month plus fees, or $50 a year if you're international. You get a text, and you also get an invite to a special group, a hangout that we're on Telegram. And we talk to each other during the week and between shows. And I will see, listen, text notification squad, I will see you all behind the scenes. I'm about to jump on Telegram right now and talk to you all. Hey, Pam. Hey, Pat. Hey, Aqua. Hey, Miss Dara. I will see you all in the next video, or I'll see you all behind the scenes with the text notification squad. Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Peace. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for letting me know about this breaking story, and I'll see you all in the next video.